Hello, it is me, Battlefront Studios, and happy Friday. This is my first order turret on Starkiller base mock, and now you're probably like, this is the same exact angle as last week's mock video, which was Han Solo's blaster. Well, yes, it is, because I'm filming them back to back, because of course, you might know, because I've mentioned them in other videos, I am currently in Maryland, and I am at summer camp, so so this is the Friday, and I've come back on the Saturday, so you'll see a few videos, and probably my 200 subscriber special, hopefully by then. But as you can see, this is my mock, and I really do love how this turned out. Now, I remember building this right before I saw Endgame, so I've had this for quite some time now, and basically what's going on is there's two resistance soldiers and their commander who are attacking Starkiller base on the ground. So there is a huge turret that's shooting up in the air, I guess, and it rotates 360 degrees, which is very nice, and this also moves like this, and there's a gap here just because that if I were to fill in the gap, it wouldn't move up and down, which I feel like is fine. So you can see here that I do have a different kind of blaster now. This is very simple, but it looks really good as a different type of blaster. So that's that. We also have a first order snowtrooper here who is can turn around on this little spin thing. I don't really know what it's called, but it can spin around, not the same as this, because this is on this, but the smaller 2x2 stud circular thing. So there's also a piece of fire here just to represent that it's been like hit or something by a gunshot, I guess. It's not really a blaster shot. So if we move these resistance trooper first order crew out of the way, you can open this up, and there are a couple blasters in here which are very kind of cool. It's just something I thought of that I think would be cool. We do have a canister over here which is just straight up, you can kind of see, and then in the back we have a little control panel which I guess can man the turret or whatever. And now we did base this turret off of Battlefront 2 and also from the Force Awakens, so you can see that. And then we have some first order officers here, which there are two, and that's pretty straightforward. You could see that there is a bit of detail on here. I did use some slopes over here, which looks pretty nice, and then I did use an antenna piece just to kind of give some more detail. And then at the top we have some circular pieces because I logged into Battlefront and actually tried finding a map from this Starkiller base, because in arcade you can't, it's inside and there's no turrets inside, so I had to go outside. I had to find an outside Heroes or Stones match, which took way too long, and then I basically had to try to get Boba Fett as best I could, which luckily I did the first time. I would have been mad if I didn't. And then I flew to the top of this just to look at it so I could use this as a reference. So this is as accurate as I can make it. So yeah, this is on a 10x10 base plate, or 16x16. I really don't know. It's the smaller green one. And yeah, this is I'm probably gonna break this after, because I am, if you don't know, I posted on Discord, which join there. You could see stuff I'm working on. I'm working on an AT-AT. About this time it would be done before I leave. But yeah, I really recommend you joining Discord, because I do post things on there of like mocks that I made like a while ago that I still haven't made a video on. So yeah, remember to like, subscribe, and I will see you next video. Goodbye.